Buongiorno ai miei amici, benvenuto a Ray's Duolingo Adventures Learning Italian. So for this video we're going to look at occupation and household. So let's take a look at occupation, see if there's any tips to go with. Yep, there is. So what are we going to learn from occupation? Oh, that's very short. Okay, good. There are three ways to specify an occupation in Italian. Fare plus the definite article plus profession. So faccio il medico, by far the most common way, it describes the person's current role as an activity. So that means like I'm a doctor, but literally means I do the doctor. Essere plus indefinite article plus profession. Sono un medico, sorry, suono, that's a different verb altogether. So sono un medico, I am a doctor, similar to the way we construct it in English. Can be used even if the person doesn't currently work in the profession, and the indefinite article can sometimes be dropped. So you could just say sono medico if you want to. And lavore come plus the profession. That's like saying I work as whatever. So lavore come medico, I work as a doctor. More formal than the previous versions. It describes the current occupation, but might not be the role that person identifies with. So just use whatever you're most comfortable with. And I don't think there's any more notes there. That's fine. Quite very brief notes. That's good. So let's practice. And I'm going to practice without a timer, so we're not rushing through this. And
Mio zio fa il conduttore.
that's mio
Zio fa
il
il conduttore.
means my uncle is conduttore is one of those words that has multiple meanings. Here it means it's a presenter. Can also sometimes mean a driver and a director. But yeah, my uncle is a presenter. Conductor.
Cosa dice il ricercatore?
Cosa dice il ricercatore? So, what does il ricercatore is researcher? What does the researcher say? Say. Oh, remember to put a question mark.
La risposta del capitano arriva oggi.
So, la
risposta del capitano arriva oggi.
So the captain's answer arrives today.
Mia moglie è una conduttrice.
Mia moglie. No, let me just hear that right.
Mia moglie è una conduttrice.
Conduttrice. My wife is a presenter or a driver, or is an anchor woman. It has multiple meanings.
Mio zio fa il conduttore.
My uncle is a driver. As a presenter, yeah. As I say, conduttore. Let me just highlight over. You can see.
Conduttore.
Yeah, presenter, anchor, conductor, and it can also be used as a driver.
Lui è il capitano.
Lui è il capitano. He's the captain.
Mio padre è il pescatore con la maglia rossa.
That's my father is the fisherman with the red jumper or the red shirt. But yeah, maglia is like a jumper or a sweatshirt. Yeah, maglia.
Rossa.
Shirt, sweater, jumper. Has multiple meanings.
Lavora come postino.
Lavora come un postino. That means she, it won't be he because it's masculine. So he works as a postman. Oh, and you don't need, if you're using lavora come, you don't need the indefinite article. You just say lavi. No, he works as postman. Yeah, which I learned the hard way.
Il pescatore porta un pesce a mia madre.
Okay, let's slow that down a bit. That was a bit fast.
Il pescatore porta un pesce a mia madre.
That's the fisherman brings a fish to my mother. They are researchers. Loro sono ricercatori.
Mia madre fa la segretaria.
So,
Mia madre fa la segretaria.
it's an example of using fa. Fare is the way to describe the job. So, mia madre fare la segretaria. So my mother's a secretary, basically. I'm a farmer. Io sono un... Oh, and I forget the word for a farmer. I can remember it in Spanish, but this isn't Spanish we're doing. Condatino, that's it. Condatino. If you do want to know what it is in Spanish, it's granjero, but we'll come to that when I start doing the Spanish videos.
Chi sono gli operai oggi?
Chi sono gli operai oggi? That's who are the workers today. You are a clown. Sei un clown is pagliaccio. Oops. Hope I've spelled that right. Apparently I have, yeah.
Sei un pagliaccio.
And that's just exactly what I've just said. Sei un pagliaccio. You're a clown.
Sono pagliacci.
Nope, sono pagliacce. That's they are clowns.
Non siamo postini.
Non siamo postini. No, to say non or noi.
Non siamo postini.
We are not, well, it says mail carriers, but I use British English, so it's postmen. So we are not postmen, or post women, or post people, whatever you want to say.
La segretaria beve un caffè.
La segretaria beve un caffè. Remember the accent on cafe? So, and it's la secretaria. I mean, there's many. So that's the secretary drinks a coffee.
Lavora come postino.
Lavora come postino. Remember not to use any articles there. So I work as a postman. Or he works as a postman.
Mio marito non è il segretario.
That's, my husband is not the secretary.
La risposta del capitano arriva oggi.
We've had this one already. That's the captain's answer arrives today. And let's spell arrives properly. There we go. So that's it for occupations. That was relatively easy. No, nice simple tips to go with that one, and pretty simple vocabulary. Nothing too complicated there. So let's move on to household and see if there's any tips with this one. No, there's no tips with this one. So let's practice. And let's practice without a timer again. So I have a pillow for the bed. Io ho un cuscino per il letto. Cuscino you can also use for cushion. So I have a pillow for the bed.
L'acqua entra dal tetto.
Oops. Let's see that one.
L'acqua entra dal tetto. Dal tetto.
Right, that means the water enters from the tetto. Oh, that's Oh, the water comes in from the roof. The water enters through the roof. Who do you see in the mirror? Chi vedi allo specchio? Specchio's mirror.
Su quale balcone sei tu?
Su
Quale
balcone
balcone sei tu?
So that's on which balcony are you? So we'll guess that's a phrase that would be used by a sort of slightly clueless Juliet. Oh no, hold on. Juliet was the one that was on the balcony on the Romeo. Yeah, sorry, just ignore me. I'm talking rubbish. So we are on the roof. That's siamo sul tetto. So can't remember if we've come across these prepositions, but su is the verb meaning on, and when it's followed by a definite article, it changes to if it follows a masculine word, it'll be sul, and if it follows a feminine word, it'll be sulla, and also if it follows a plural masculine that begins with a consonant, it'll be sui. If it's a plural that begins with a vowel, like uomini, it'd be sugli. It's sugli, and if it was feminine plural, it'd be sulle. If we have already come across, it's always good to remind you.
Dove tieni il dentifricio?
So that's where do you keep? Dentifricio is toothpaste, and tieni is the verb. Tenere is the verb to keep or to hold. Where do you keep the toothpaste? His chair, la sua seggiola. That one doesn't work because when it comes to possessive pronouns, you always have to put the definite article before it. So la sua seggiola. The only exception is if you're talking about members of your immediate family. La sua seggiola.
Su quale balcone sei tu?
That's on which balcony are you? Whether it's Romeo or Juliet, who cares? We are in the mirror's room. So siamo nella stanza degli specchi. There's another example of a preposition following a definite article. Degli de is di, which means of or to. So we are in the room, room of the mirrors. So we're in the mirror's room. The mirror we've just had, so it's lo because it's a masculine word that begins with an S followed by a consonant. So lo specchio.
Compriamo cuscini bianchi.
Compriamo cuscini bianchi. That's we buy white cushions or white pillows. Where's my razor? Dove. So, just in case we need reminding, dove is the to wear, but when it follows the third person singular of essere, you just run the two together. It becomes dove apostrophe e, dove. My razor, I think, is rasoio. So my razor will be dove il mio rasoio. Rasurador is Spanish. Yeah, I really should start doing the Spanish one so that we're not getting so confused or might get more confused. Anyway, sorry, I'm just thinking out loud.
Dov'è il dentifricio?
Dove è il dentifricio? Where's the toothpaste? We buy white pillows. We've had that one already. Compriamo I cuscini bianchi. I didn't need to bother with the definite article. Doesn't really matter. In most cases, you can leave out the article, the definite article, if you're yeah.
Ho un cuscino per il letto.
It made sense in my head what I said. So I'm gibbering rubbish as per usual. So let's hear that again. I missed that.
Ho un cuscino per il letto.
I have a cushion or pillow for the bed.
Ho delle seggiole rosse. Ho delle seggiole rosse.
As I have some red chairs.
Siamo nella stanza degli specchi. Siamo nella stanza degli specchi.
And we've had that one already as well. I'm in the mirror room.
Chi vedi allo specchio?
Chi vedi allo specchio? Had that one already as well. Who do you see in the mirror? Which razor of mine is mine? Quale rasoio è il mio? I think that's right. Oh, I didn't need to put il mio, but do you have a razor? Hai un rasoio? Or avete un rasoio? There we go, and I got it perfect. Yay, go me. So there we go. That's household. The household lessons covered in Italian. And that's it for this video. So next video we will look at adjectives 1. So adjectives are quite important. Some quite important grammar rules to go with adjectives in Italian. So that'll be something exciting to look forward to. In the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed watching. Grazie per guardare e ciao for now.